Hi, and welcome to 32Soft's demonstration of our PO Receipts loader. This loader is designed to maximize efficiency in processing large number receipt records in QAD. When you first launch the loader, you need to select the Setup button and highlight the QAD database you will be connecting to. Selection criteria fields are highlighted in yellow. You can mouse over some of the fields to get additional information or instructions. There are a couple of different ways to download PO receipt lines. The first is by using the search parameter fields highlighted in yellow. Enter in your input parameters and then select the Get POs By button. When an action button is used for the very first time, a login screen appears which uses QAD authentication logic to validate your user ID and password. The results displayed will be based on your input parameters. To clear a sheet, you can just select the Clear button. You can also download open PO lines for multiple purchase orders. Just enter in the purchase orders in the PO number field. Once done, select the Get POs button. Results displayed will be for the purchase orders entered. A third way is to download open PO receipt lines by specific purchase order number. Again, enter in the purchase order number in the PO number field, press Enter, and then select Get PO button. Open lines will be displayed for that specific purchase order number. Once you download your open PO lines, you can then enter data in any of the green highlighted columns. You can enter in a received quantity and packing quantity if it's different than the received quantity. If they're the same, you can just leave this field blank and the loader will use the received quantity value. Site and location defaults from the purchase order maintenance line, but these can be changed. There are columns for lot serial numbers, reference, or supplier lot numbers if desired. If an item is serialized and the quantity received is more than one, you can create additional lines for each serial number. Highlight the item and then select the Receipt Lines button. This will open up a window to add additional lines to the receipt. Enter in the number of lines required and it will create those lines. As it's a serialized item, quantity should be 1, and then you can then enter in your serial number. If the item is not serialized but you still want to enter multiple references, you can again create the receipt lines by selecting the receipt lines. And then you can split up the quantities and enter in the different lot numbers. The Cancel Backorder column is used if you want to cancel the remaining backorder quantity. In this example, we only received 45 and we want to cancel the remaining 5. Just enter Yes in this column, and when submitted, it will cancel the remaining backorder quantity. If you leave the receipt quantity field blank, the loader will not submit to QAD when uploading. Make sure you fill in the effective date and ship date and any comments. Leaving the date fields blank will default to current date. Once you have reviewed your data, you can then select the Upload button. A status window will appear indicating whether your upload is successful or not. If there is an error in any of the fields, the upload will not be completed. The status window will indicate that there is an error and the field with the error will be highlighted in red. Mouse over the field and it will display the specific error message. You must fix the error before uploading to QAD again. If your upload is successful, a receiver number will be returned in the receiver column. To verify that receipts have been processed correctly, you can check by clicking on the Download tab and entering in your search criteria. And then select Get Receivers. The results displayed will be based on your input parameters, and as you can see, these items have been received with the receiver number and the effective date, and any other information that you have entered. As you can see, this is a fast and efficient way to process large number of PO receipt records. You can get additional information about this and other productivity tools by emailing us at contact@32soft.com or visiting our website at www.32soft.com. Thank you.